Christmas Day in Los Angeles. We welcome you to the second half of our NBA doubleheader, a matchup of the two teams that met in last year's finals, the Philadelphia 76ers and the defending champion Los Angeles Lakers. Up front with Samaki Walker, Allen Iverson. The 76ers have been on a roller coaster. They started the season without Allen Iverson, Aaron McKie, and Eric Snow. They lost their first 5. They win 7 straight. They lose 9 out of 10. They have won 3 of the last 4. Derek Fisher missed the first 12 games of the season, once again undergoing foot surgery. Fisher tried to draw the foul on Iverson. Allen Iverson able to ride off the body of Derek Fisher and hit that jumper.
Be ready to rebound the ball.
Harpering with the good play, and here is Iverson.
Beautiful over-the-top pass by Harpering. The defensive rotation for Philadelphia has been outstanding. And then the ability to pick out Iverson, who just turns it effortlessly into the 2 points.
Oh, intercepted by Iverson. Iverson challenging Fox, yes, and it counts.
Now, if I'm the coach, I can't worry about whether Allen Iverson gets off too soon or too late, because this is a team that is desperate to score points. They're only averaging 86 a game. You got to get all of the bunnies that you can get and all the numbers on the board. Iverson, a chance for a 3-point play.
And that was Phil Jackson's comment when we asked him how are they going to play without Shaq. He said they don't score enough points. The Lakers, one of just a handful of teams in the NBA averaging over 100 points a game. Lakers, if they can find some sort of offensive fluidity, which they haven't shown to this point, we've got a real good chance to get this game.
I accept it. Oh, the script by Iverson. Iverson is fouled. And the outside official, Violet Palmer, indicates in the act, although the Lakers are over the foul limit.
Terrific anticipation by Iverson, and then turning the steal in to free throw opportunities. Pretty play at the hoop.
Philly fans want to know when's a foul all the way down. He's riding his hips, but he finally gets to the line.
Or if you mentioned that Iverson is leading the league in scoring, he's also leading the league in steals, in minutes, and in shot attempts per game.
And here it is before your eyes. Averaging nearly 3 steals per game.
And he led the league in all 4 of those categories last season as well, on his way to his first MVP. But with Allen in the locker room prior to the game, that elbow is not right. And he cannot straighten it out, taking treatment on it constantly.
Lead the Lakers 21-18. Lindsey Hunter has come on for the first time, as has Mark Matson, and Kobe Bryant with his first field goal.
Big problem for the Sixers. Who's going to score with Allen Iverson out there? I mean, he's got virtually no help.
Oh, yes, and it counts. Iverson getting the step on Hunter and was fouled.
If you're Philadelphia, put your head down and get to the hoop. There's nobody back there. It's not as if Mark Madsen and Robert Horry and Devin George are going to be leading the NBA in block shots per game.
Hey, Roger Bell went to the hoop. David Ruffin went to. They can't score. That's the big issue. They're trying, but if you can't finish, then you better rely on the little man.
Well, that was assist number 5 for Bryant. Iverson again. Allen Iverson on fire. He has 17 points.
Replaced Tyronn Lue, who went over with Doug Collins to the Washington Wizards.
You're not going to say Tyronn Lue.
Has 17 points.
And Allen Iverson, whenever he's out on the floor, draws a lot of attention and a lot of contact, and that's been the story here early in the ball game. Iverson, used to being smacked down, is tough enough to get back up and keep coming, and that's what the Lakers have found out this afternoon.
Philadelphia, a great road team a year ago on their way to the finals.
Oh, with that pulled muscle in his rib cage. Kobe 1 for 6 from the field, has 5 assists, comes out shooting.
Seems to be having difficulty breathing, though. Every time he takes that deep breath to try to get some oxygen into his muscles, he just grimaces.
And the middle is going to be open for Iverson, and it's a question of whether he goes early or not.
Snow, yes, Eric snow. So the 76ers with a 49-39 lead on this injury hit Laker team. Los Angeles shooting only 32% on 15 for 46. The 76ers shoot 42% in the first half, 18 for 43, led by Iverson with 17. Samaki Walker, the high man for the Lakers, with 15 points. Coming up, Ahmad Rashad, Pat Croce, the Czar, Mike Fratello, and Jason Williams on the halftime report. You are watching the NBA on NBC.
Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe.
Like Steve Jones, though, who needed a lot of work on feeding the post.
I see. Here's Roger Bell. Shaw lost the dribble. Final seconds of the third. Iverson for three. Yes! With 0.2 of a second remaining in the third. He had hit only one of his previous 12. Allen Iverson from downtown. The 76ers shoot only 8 of 25 from the field in the third, and they lead by 6 as we head to the fourth quarter. Samaki Walker, a major contributor. Brian Shaw not able to handle that dribble, leading to this. We'll be right back after these words from your local station. Iverson now being chased by Lindsey Hunter, who just checked back in, and Allen Iverson, after hitting 1 of 12, has hit his last 2 of 3 at the end of the quarter.
Coming off a myriad of screens, the staggered double there forces Lindsey Hunter to be 2 steps behind, and with no shot blocking presence, Iverson takes what he wants. Contributor for the Lakers.
Iverson for 3. So he has hit his last 3 shots, and the Sixers open up an 11-point advantage.
Again, movement without the ball.
I think one of the best things about Allen Iverson is that he believes so much in himself. And even when he's going bad, he still thinks that he's going to make shots. So he's relentless. He continues to come at you. And that's what you have to have from your #1 scorer if you're going to win games and you're going to have a big-time scorer make shots under pressure.
Bryant played by Bell. Here's Kobe on a step back. That's his first field goal in quite some time, only his 3rd of the game. Throws it out. Shot clock down to 7. Iverson trying to shake off Hunter. Iverson with a spectacular move. Somehow, Iverson was able to penetrate.
He's bailing out the Sixer offense, but they're not helping Derek Coleman out at all, because when he gets the ball down low.
Hang around, despite the fact that Shaquille O'Neal is out, despite the fact that Kobe Bryant is struggling with the leg injury. Kobe brings the Lakers within 1. Bryant played by Snow.
That's a tough matchup for Snow.
Kobe able to hit over Eric Snow, despite the fact he's played in pain. Hits again. We're looking at a Michael Jordan-type performance by Kobe Bryant.
Absolutely.
So this was a warm-up.
Few things on earth like a Clipper broadcast.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Lakers now lead 85-70. Oh, Lindsey Hunter lost it. Eric Snow. Back it goes to Matt Harpering for 3. And the 76ers still in it. 85-82. Evan George is fouled. Time has run out on the Sixers. McKee coming up short. A dramatic victory for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doing it with Shaquille O'Neal sidelined, with Kobe Bryant playing despite the strained rib and obviously in great pain, but came up with a terrific finish. 12 points in all, along with 9 assists, 11 rebounds. Hit his last 4 of 5 after the 2 for 14 start.